Good evening, my fellow besties, and welcome to my channel. I'll be your bartender for today, and I'll be making a cocktail for our favorites: psychiatrist, survivalist, biker, apocalypse prepper, Noir Vesper. Our beloved granpire has since passed to the great beyond, but I'm sure he's still out there somewhere, causing psychological damage, slaying orcs, or perhaps he's just trying to find his lost rice caches. Vesper was kind of a special VTuber to me because his constant boomerang antics really made me feel that anyone could make it in the VTubing space. And though he's already moved on, his impact still inspires me to pursue content creation today, even though I myself am approaching boomer territory. Earl Vesper, I hope the calamity that you've been prepping for all these years never comes. Otherwise, we'd all be screwed. What I loved about watching Vesper was his unapologetic boomer energy that he constantly radiated throughout his streams. He really portrayed the grumpy, grizzled, wise character that is of his model, and I thought it fit him really, really well. Yes, even his pointy chin grew on me over time, and his 2.0 was a drastic change. Also, his interactions with the other members were top tier. The Zoomer versus Boomer stream with Bay was absolutely hilarious, and it really cemented the fact that I am indeed getting old. Also, there's the psychiatry stream with Crony, and that was hands down one of the funniest I had ever seen. Watching the two slowly break each other mentally was really cathartic, and the rivalry that spawned between them after that is the stuff of Hololive legends. Also, we can't forget about his batshit insane life stories and questionable Amazon purchases. I had no idea you could get a 6-foot-tall boar hunting spear over there, but now I want one. It's a real shame that he had to leave us so soon, but I wish him good luck on his next adventure. Anyways, let's talk about today's cocktail and the ingredients. Now, Vesper is definitely one of the classiest members of the HoloStars. He's an enjoyer of fine tea, stylish vests, and long bike rides. So I have to make a cocktail that's just as classy as he is. Coincidentally, one of the classiest and most suave people of media culture, James Bond, is attributed to creating a cocktail called the Vesper Martini. It is a powerful drink, and it would likely knock me on my ass out cold for like a day if I drank it. But yeah. There's also a cocktail out there called the Earl Grey Martini, spelled M-A-R-T-E-A-N-I. And this is a modern classic that is attributed to repopularizing gin in the States. Fun fact about both of them: neither of them are really considered true martinis for various reasons, but today we will be making a mashup of both of them for our granpire. For our cocktail, we're going to need tea-infused gin. I've covered tea-infused gin before in Cecilia's video, but to summarize, I took some fine tea leaves of Earl Grey and let it steep in some gin for a couple hours, depending on how strong that you want it. And I ended up with something like this. It's got a very nice golden color to it. Looks just like tea. But yeah, so now you know how to make it. Next, we're going to need vodka and Cocchi Americano. I've used this before for Noel's drink, but this is basically an aperitif. You can enjoy it on its own or as a mixer. It's pretty good. Very nice to add in our cocktail. Next, we're going to need lemon juice, simple syrup, orange bitters, and saline solution. I had them all chilling in the fridge for a while to keep things cold because martinis are best enjoyed as cold as possible. Now let's make the cocktail. First step, grab your shaker, and we're gonna add ice. After all, James Bond prefers his martinis shaken, not stirred, though traditionally martinis are meant to be stirred. Next, we're going to add 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup into our mixer. Next, we're going to add 1/2 ounce of Cocchi Americano. Next, we add 3/4 of an ounce of our lemon juice. And then 1.5 ounces of tea infused gin. And then 1/2 ounce of vodka. Now, 2 dashes of orange bitters. And 2 drops of saline solution. Okay, now cap it off. Give it a nice hard shake. Now to serve, I have a martini glass that I've been chilling in the fridge for a while. And we're gonna double strain our cocktail into the martini glass. For garnish, I have a strip of lemon peel. We're going to express the oils over the glass. Now I've cleaned it up and we're going to use it as a garnish on the side, as a lemon twist. And there you have it. I present to you the Vesper Martini. That's M-A-R-T-E-A-N-I. We have a drink that has its origins in James Bond, one of the classiest individuals of modern literature history. And we have essence of Earl Grey in there for all tea lovers. And I hope that I've managed to honor the memory of our granpire. I hope that if he ever sees this, it would make him very happy. Now let's taste. First, we're going to take a sniff. Yeah, so mostly you get that fresh lemony scent from the oil and the twist that we have as a garnish. Really brightens the air and makes you, ready to drink. You get a little bit of the hints of botanicals from the gin and the tea. But yeah, mostly it's just that lemon that really perfumes the drink. Now, let's take a sip. Okay, it's still quite strong. After all, there's quite a lot of alcohol in here, but man, that sugar and the lemon really brighten things up along with the Cocchi Americano. It adds its own unique flavor to it. It really brings everything together. But this is, you don't really taste the alcohol that much, like the ethanol burn, but you can tell that it's there. The botanicals and the tea. I've said this before, but I think tea goes super well with gin. Either it's infused or you mix it together in some sort of way, but the tannins and the bitterness from the tea helps to mask the harshness of the alcohol from the gin, the vodka, and then it really brings out those botanicals too, depending on which gin that you use. But yeah, it really goes well together, and then the lemon and the sugar makes it like a honey lemon tea that you're drinking, and that's really enjoyable. It's super cold, very delicious. Yeah, you get that the bitter, the tea on the back of your palate. They kind of taste like, the Lipton lemon tea. Kind of tastes like that, but with booze in it. So that's really good. I love the Lipton lemon tea. There's also the Asian style lemon tea. That's pretty similar too. Really good. I really enjoy that. But yeah, I can actually drink this and I don't feel like death. I usually do with a martini, because martini is straight up booze. Like the James Bond Vesper Martini is like 3 to 4 ounces of straight booze. So it's quite something, but this is very manageable. The lemon and the sugar really help. This is, now it's more considered more of a sour style cocktail. The Earl Grey Martini is actually considered in the sour style of cocktail because it's basically just gin, lemon, and sugar. So that classifies it as a sour. And those are the types of drinks that I usually go for when I drink gin. Yeah, so this has turned out to be quite a refreshing, tasty cocktail. It looks classy. You can sip this at like a fine party or something, and it doesn't seem like you're drinking something like you find at a dive bar or something. This is you know, this looks very respectable. This does look like a martini, but it's a lot less strong, I would say, and definitely a lot more palatable to me, at least. But yeah, highly recommend this drink. Very delicious, and all types of tea-infused gin cocktails, I think, work really well. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please leave your fond memories of Vesper in the comments down below. If you have an idea for a grandpa-inspired cocktail, please let me know. Farewell, Vesper. May fortune follow you wherever you may go. And I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers, and thank you.